to my channel. If you are new, my name is Laurel. I am a wife, mama, spoonie, and writer. I talk about all those things in varying degrees on this channel, but mostly writing. It's November 1st. It is the first day of NaNoWriMo, and I am about to get started. So today I am actually way off my routine because I normally write in the morning, but I had an appointment with one of my chronic illness specialist teams, a phone appointment, thankfully. So I had to wait. It was supposed to be at noon. They didn't call until like 12:40. So I was waiting around all morning when I could have probably done my writing and gotten through it before the appointment. Anyway, just grateful to have the appointment. So I am ready to get started writing. It's now 10 after 1. Thankfully, my kids get picked up on Tuesdays by their grandparents and they go and spend the afternoon and dinner and all of that there. So I don't have to worry about them coming home and interrupting me. So that's great. So I have my NaNoWriMo calendar to record my word count. I have my NaNoWriMo coffee mug with the dregs of my coffee from this morning. I have Halloween candy, a reward for every 500 words. So I've got that. I've got my water, I've got my camera, I've got my word tracking app, which I often get asked what it is. Let me pull it up here real quick if I can find it. It's called Word Keeper, and I use this every year. Come on, focus. And it allows me to record all my different writing sessions, and I know exactly how long I wrote for, exactly how many words it was, all of that, and then I can transfer that info, the basic level of that info into the NaNoWriMo website. But this is usually what I share. I share it on my Instagram stories every day. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Is my novel ready to go? That I'm not so sure about. I am definitely wishing I had a bit better time during Preptober, but October was just insanity for us. I don't need to get into it. It's gonna be a long video. It was just insanity. So I am here. NaNoWriMo day 1. I will be weekly vlogging. So this video will go up next Tuesday. It actually works out really well because I normally upload either on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So Tuesday will be 1 week, so this will be up for you. If you haven't added me to the Nano website, feel free to do that. The link is down below in the description. And I would love to connect with you and have some more writing friends to commiserate through NaNoWriMo with. So that's all for me. I am going to get started writing, and I will update you when I'm done today. Okay friends, I'm done. I normally show you when I start my timer and I totally forgot. I'm obviously out of practice, but I wrote, can you see that? 1,694 words. It took me an hour and 12 minutes, which is pretty average for me. I did enjoy my chocolates in between. I have one more left for finishing. I feel like I'm gonna gain some weight in November, but that's okay. So day 1 is in the books, 1,694 words. If you don't know what project I'm working on, I did talk about it in my Preptober vlog. I will put the mood board picture thingy right here so you can see it. It is a YA contemporary fantasy, and I'm calling it Project SWS, and that's really all I'm sharing about it at this time. But yeah, it is a new project. I am hoping to get 50,000 words in a first draft, and yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I'm really excited that day 1 is complete, and I am ready to get back to it tomorrow. So let me fill out my calendar. So I write how many words I wrote in this top block, which was 1694. Yes. And then I fill in as many squares as I need to. Yeah, maybe do it like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's how many words I wrote today. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of Nano. I am back. It is 10:18, so I'm only a little bit behind schedule this morning, which is great. I have on the Sun tarot card shirt, which makes me just feel the vibes of my book so hard. I have my Halloween treats for every 500 words. I have the last few gulps of my coffee to drink. I am ready to go. I lit my creativity spell candle. So I'm good to go. It is a beautiful day outside. It is sunny, it is warm. I mean, I know global warming isn't good for the earth, but I'm really loving it here in Ontario, Canada. It's really keeping me motivated that it's still nice outside and that when I'm done writing, I can go out and enjoy the weather. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay friends, I'm all done. My session for today, I wrote 1,678 words. Hopefully you can see that. So that is great. I am going to update the Nano website. Perfect. So I am sitting at 3,372 words at the end of day 2. That is very exciting. I hope things are going well for you. And that'll be it for me today. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Let's fill this out before I forget. 1678. 1,000. 250. 500, 1750. Close enough. Good morning, friends. It is November 3rd. It is day 3 of Nano. I am currently sitting at 3,372 words. So I am thinking I can hit 5K today. Which would be awesome. That would be super exciting. That means I have to write. My math skills are not good. 5,000 minus 3,372, 1,628. So I'm gonna hit 5K today because I have to write less than my daily words that I need to write. Awesome. So I'm gonna hit 5K today. Exciting. I am here with my coffee, feeling this a little bit this morning. I had to take a nap after I woke up this morning, but I'm making it work. So it is 10:52. It's a little later than I typically would like to get started, but I'm here and I am struggling to not do my new hobby that I started. Let me show you. So because of my chronic health issues, and I have a shoulder that keeps popping out of place, I had to quit my job at the axe throwing clubhouse, and I haven't thrown an axe since the spring. So my favorite hobby and my part-time job also went out the window all in one foul swoop. So I'm on the referral list to see more specialists, but it's gonna take months, if not years. So I had to let some things go. I did pick up a new hobby yesterday. I have started knitting. I'm obsessed with this wool. Isn't it gorgeous? It's called Hudson's Bay, which of course it is. Yeah, so beautiful. So I'm knitting myself a scarf out of this. Yeah, and that's my new hobby that I picked up that I'm gonna hyper fixate on for who knows how long. But that's really what I want to be doing right now instead of writing my book. So that's unfortunate, but I'm here. I've showed up. I'm gonna do the damn thing. So let's just get started, shall we? I've been rambling for a while now. I have a hair on my nose that is driving me nuts. Okay, so let's hit 5,000 words. Ready? Okay friends, I'm all done. It is 11:48. I only ate one of my chocolates. I was just trying to fly through those numbers. So let me update my app here. I wrote 1,701 words and I'm officially at 5072, although my app says 5073. So, not sure what's happening there, but anyway, finished my session. Gonna update the Nano website. I have hit 5K, amazing. Yeah, that's my update for today. I really was not into writing this morning. I have something else on my brain that I wanna go do, and now that my writing is done, I can go do it. So, that's what I'm gonna get up to. I will see you tomorrow. Look at that, I've got 6 badges, including my 5K badge. Whoop whoop! I am 1/10 of the way through. Yes. Good morning, friends. Do I look like a hobbit? Because I feel like a hobbit this morning. So in Ontario right now, our education workers union is striking and my kids are home. The education workers 100% deserve to strike. They 100% deserve everything they're asking for and more. But I'm not really excited about having my kids home, especially after they just went back to school after 2.5 years at home due to COVID, because one of them was high risk. So yes, my routine, you could say, is a little thrown off today. It's 11 o'clock. I need a shower, which is why I look like this. Haven't done my hair, my makeup, obviously, because I haven't showered. And normally I'm just about done writing around this time, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I am gonna get it done. On the plus side, I've already switched over some laundry. I definitely spent some time being lazy on YouTube this morning. It's fine, it's fine. So I'm gonna do my writing, then I'm probably going to hop in the shower and get ready for the day. And then I'll probably do some knitting. I should have brought my knitting in to show you how far I'm getting. It's going quite well. And then I'll see what the afternoon brings with my kids. So that's the plan for today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit smoother, although tomorrow's the weekend, so maybe not. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, well, it's now been 20 minutes. I wrote, I don't know, like 300 words. And then I started having a POTS flare. I don't know if I've talked much about my POTS on here. Basically, my heart rate skyrockets. I get tachycardia. So then it gets hard to breathe. And then I start feeling kind of like faint. And I get really hot and sweaty and my body can't regulate my temperature and I have to lay down. So that just happened out of nowhere, which is weird. It probably means I'm a bit dehydrated this morning, so I'm going to be chugging my water instead of my coffee and put my coffee off for a little while. I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I'm gonna keep drinking water and I'm gonna try and get back to writing some words. But this is just the reality of chronic illness. Sometimes it just gets in the way. A lot of the time it gets in the way. But I'm not gonna let it stop me this morning. I'm gonna try and power through the like 1,200 words or whatever it is that I need, 1,300 words. And that's where I'm at. Okay, the last, I don't even know how long it's been, hour and a bit, has been utter chaos, honestly. But I finished. I wrote 1673. I'm gonna update it in the website and on my calendar, and I will have to see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It's Saturday morning, November 5th. It is 11:11, and I'm about to sit down to my writing. I am feeling not at all like I want to do this. It's Saturday morning. I was just knitting in front of the fire for a little bit, and honestly, I would rather stay there. But I have to work tonight at the clubhouse. It's potentially my last weekend, either this weekend or next weekend. It'll be my last weekend. I think I mentioned earlier that I had to quit that job because of my shoulder. So I'm just kind of feeling done and I have to go to work tonight. So that means I need to get this writing done, that I need to do something with this. I promised the two older kids that I would teach them how to knit today because they've been excited about it since they saw me knitting. So yeah, I need to get this writing done so that I can do all those other things today. And I just don't want to. I know exactly what I'm writing. I love the vibes of what I'm about to write, but I just... This is the thing about Nano, is that I'm fine on the weekdays. I'm home all day by myself. I can get up, I can get ready, I can sit down and do my writing, I can drink my coffee. Like, the weekdays are no problem. It's on the weekends when everybody's home, my partner's home, I just want to relax. I just want to laze about because that's what weekends are for. And I can't do that with Nano. So, and I'm really being over dramatic because it takes me an hour to write my 1667. So in the grand scheme of things, this is not a large portion of my day, but it's just starting. That's the problem. So I'm gonna get started. I've got some motivational Halloween treats for every 500 words. And I've got my coffee, so I'm gonna get started. I do not have my creativity spell candle. All I have left is the crystal that was in it because yesterday it was burning down to the very bottom, and then I got a text from my mother-in-law that she wanted to come take the kids to the park for a little bit. Amazing, love her for that. But as I was getting them ready, making sure they had their waters and all of that, my candle burned down all the way to the bottom and the heat shattered the glass right down the middle. So, not a huge deal because it's just a thrifted vintage crystal candle holder, and the thrift stores are full of them. So I can go find another one. My partner actually said he wants to go to the thrift store, so I think he's gonna go do that this afternoon. Maybe he'll take the youngest while I teach the other two to knit. That would probably be ideal. So he can probably find me another one, and I have more, but I have spells in them right now. So anyways, I'm gonna start writing and stop yapping, and I'll see you for an update in a little bit. Okay, 1,711 words. Go me! I'm done. It's 12:11, and I did mess around for a little bit before I actually get started, so it took me less than an hour. I am so glad to be done. I'm gonna go get ready for the day and get on with the rest of my Saturday. I'm feeling really good. That's also the most words that I've written on a day, which is pretty impressive considering I didn't even want to write to begin with. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday. It is 11:07 a.m. I'm feeling wide awake this morning because of the time change, so that is wonderful. And I'm about to get to some writing. I spent my morning doing chores, taking down the fall and Samhain decorations, and now the next week or two will be deep cleaning the house, and then we will get out our Yule decorations. So that's very fun, but I need to get to my words. Yes, so I am currently sitting at 8,456 words on the beginning of day 6 of Nano. Does that mean I'm gonna hit 10K today? I think so. You'll remember that my math is bad. Oh, I forgot to put my piercings in this morning. What did I say? 8,456 plus 1,667. Woot woot! Yeah, I'm gonna hit 10K today, so that is super exciting. So come along with me as I hit 10K. All right, friends, that was a super quick one. It's only 11:52. I wrote for 42 minutes and I got 1,677 words and I passed 10K. I am officially at 10,133 words. Go me! Super exciting. So I'm going to update the Nano site. I'm going to update my paper, which I will do now. Flip you around real quick. All right, where are we at? Day 6. There it is, 10K! Woot woot! Go me! Good morning, friends. It is Monday morning, November 7th. It is the last day of week 1 of NaNoWriMo. It is 9 a.m. on the dot, which is really early for me to be this chipper. Daylight savings time sucks so much for so many reasons, but the one thing that it does really help me with is I can get out of bed at a more normal time and be a more normal awake human. So that is definitely helpful. Today I am going wedding dress shopping with my best friend. We have known each other since she was in grade 3 and I was in grade 4. But we've been best friends since she was 19 and I was 20, I think. So a good 15 years. Yeah, so we are driving an hour and a half from where I am, which is like 2 hours and 15 minutes from where she is. She's picking me up on the way, and we're going to shop for wedding dresses. And then I'm coming home. The kids' education workers are still on strike. So I actually sent them to camp today, strike camp, at their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu place. They love going there, so that worked out well. But I'm probably not gonna be home until late afternoon, and I'm gonna have to pick the kids up. And I need to write. So I'm hoping I can get, I think I have about an hour 15 until she gets here. I'm hoping I can get a solid 45 minutes of writing, and then I need to let the dogs out and get ready to go. I've got everything packed and ready. So hopefully that 45 minutes might be enough to get all my writing done. Yesterday, I think I got it all done in 42. So I better stop talking. Hopefully I can get it all done. If not, I should only have a couple hundred words to write when I get home. So that'll be okay. Yes, so let's get to it. I'm done. It is 9:52. My friend texted me a few minutes ago saying she was running a few minutes late, so I was actually able to write and finish all my words. So I wrote for 50 minutes and I wrote, where did it go? 1,679 words. Bring me to a total of 11,813. Awesome. I will fill out my sheet with you really quickly. 1679, was that right? I hope that was right. I'm gonna update the Nano site really quick. I'm gonna save my document. That's week 1, friends. I can't believe it. Here we go, 1679. I am perfectly on track right now. That's very exciting. So I'm gonna finish getting, ooh, blurry. I'm going to finish getting ready now. Why don't I show you my scarf real quick and how it's coming along. And then I'll close out this vlog because I have to edit it and upload it. Ooh, maybe when I get home today. It's supposed to go up tomorrow, so I guess that's what's happening. Ready? Look at that, it's getting so long. I had to change the yarn already, which was a bit of a struggle. That was a new skill I had to learn on the fly. But yeah, it's getting really long, so that's exciting. I've been working on that since the 2nd, so I wish I'd started on the 1st. Would have made my OCD brain happy, but I did not. So that's the update. I am now gonna finish getting ready, and I will see you guys next Tuesday in the week 2 Nano vlog. Bye guys.